You're lazy. Yes, you're lazy, but is smarter than you think. If you've ever been called lazy, unmotivated, or a procrastinator, you might actually just be efficient. Think about it. Smart people don't waste energy on things that don't matter. Instead, they look for shortcuts, tools, or systems to get the same result faster and easier. That's why Bill Gates famously said he'd rather hire a lazy person to do a hard job.
Hello,
Because a lazy person will find the easiest way to get it done. Honestly, look at Microsoft. Yeah, I think that's what he meant. Anyway, history even proves it. Jacob Christian Schaefer developed one of the first washing machines back in the 1700s, because, let's be real, scrubbing clothes by hand sucks. Then Josephine Cochrane came along in the 1800s and invented the dishwasher. But your mom still says, don't use the dishwasher, it costs too much electricity. So yeah, sometimes you'd rather automate, delegate, or just figure out a smarter way. That's not laziness. That's intelligence in disguise. Because the real question isn't, are you working harder? It's, are you working smarter? Zenith Hub. You get bored super fast. Ever start a job, a class, or even a project, and after a few days you're like, man, I can't do this anymore, I'm bored. That's not just impatience. That's your brain craving bigger challenges. Here's the truth. Smart people get bored when the task doesn't stimulate them. Your brain runs on problem solving, creativity, and growth. So when the work is too simple or repetitive, it feels like torture. So if you're the type who's always looking for new projects, new ideas, or ways to upgrade what you're doing, that's not a flaw. That's your brain saying, bro, I'm built for more. You struggle to sleep. Tell me if this sounds familiar. You lie in bed, lights off, and your brain suddenly decides it's the perfect time to replay every conversation you had in 2017. You even remember your grade school classmate who pooped his pants, while also brainstorming new business ideas at the same time. Yeah, your mind is racing like crazy. But here's the thing. That's actually a sign of intelligence and creativity. Studies show that people with higher IQs and stronger creative thinking often have overactive thoughts. Your brain doesn't just switch off. It keeps connecting ideas, replaying moments, solving problems, and even inventing random scenarios.
Ooh, you may say I'm a dreamer.
That restless brain is the same one that helps you innovate, plan, and see solutions other people miss. You forget things easily. Have you ever forgotten where you put your keys? Or forgot someone's name just 2 seconds after meeting them? Most people think that means you're dumb or have a weak memory. But actually, it's the opposite. Here's why. Your brain is like a computer. If it kept every single detail, every snack you ate, every random password you made in 2016, it would be overloaded and slow. So instead, your brain deletes the unimportant stuff to free up space for what matters: problem solving, creativity, and decision making. That's why scientists say forgetting is a form of intelligence. It means your brain knows how to prioritize. So when you forget little things, it doesn't mean you're stupid. It means your brain is running a cleanup program to keep itself sharp. Your subconscious works through repetition. What you do every day becomes automatic. That's why habits matter. But if you don't track them, it's easy to slip back into old patterns. That's why I recommend you use this simple Notion habit tracker. Check the link below and start training your subconscious for success. Thanks so much for spending time with us today. If this video gave you something valuable, an idea, a lesson, or even just a little motivation, make sure to hit that like button, share it with a friend, and subscribe to Zenith Hub. We've got more content coming your way that's designed to help you understand yourself better, grow your mind, and reach your goals step by step. And as always, remember, Zenith Hub, the hub for higher you.